All right, so today we're going to talk about Glassdoor and specifically deleting negative Glassdoor reviews from an employer profile. Why don't we just kind of jump right in? First of all, can we do it?
We can do it, but it's not done by me. It's done by a contact of mine, a removal specialist. I have no idea how he does it. With Yelp, for example, a lot of these companies that say they can remove reviews, we can remove reviews, but we're doing it through the whole platform. And sometimes we can pluck out reviews. But what these companies are doing is they're flagging it, hoping to get lucky, and they're just playing a numbers game. So that's what I assumed this contact who said he could do it was doing. So of course I flagged the complaints for our clients, and very few got removed. It's like, huh. So I sent some to him, and he got them all removed. I have no idea how he does it, but he does it.
And it's reliable and guaranteed?
Yeah, pay performance based, of course. It takes about 2 weeks to do it. His fees are about $1,000 per, but if you're doing a lot, he gets a discount, of course. And yeah, I mean, I wish I had more information for you, but obviously he's not going to tell me how he does it.
Do you know if the person who wrote the review and then that review gets removed, do we know if that person gets notified?
From my understanding, no, they have never been notified because I've never seen any been posted. He says they don't get notified, but obviously I don't trust anyone until I see things with my own eyes. Yeah, from my experience, no, the person's not notified, which is huge because if they are notified, you're just back to square one, or you're poking the bear.
Yeah, and they'll probably repost or maybe get their friends to post.
Or just go to Indeed and post it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's awesome. Like you, I've also had some success and some misses on flagging reviews, because Glassdoor is a pretty tight terms of service. And, I had a client who had people were accusing her of bullying and even racism.
Mm.
And there were two reviews, and they were worded pretty much the same. Like they both talked about bullying and racism.
Mm-hmm.
So we flagged both of them. And within days, one of them came down and the other one didn't.
Huh.
And there didn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it. So it makes you, I mean, obviously people could try to flag reviews if they think they're in violation of Glassdoor's terms of service. But what has your experience been sort of in flagging?
1 in 10. Nothing to write home about. Nothing to go sell the service about. But now that we have this contact, it's definitely a great solution. Glassdoor is so important because if you're hiring, your potential hirees are going to check it out. But more importantly, too, I think as a consumer, you Google search the business, and Glassdoor is almost always on page one. And they see a 3-star rating. People don't know that Glassdoor is for employees. They might think it's for consumers. So that is hurting you on double front.
Awesome. Well, I think we kind of covered it here in this short video. So
yeah, I wish I had more information, but it works. It's quick, pay performance based, nothing to lose to try.
So people can pay after they can verify that the review has been removed?
Yes, it's pay performance based, pay upon success, unless the person's international. I don't know if try and track the international people down.
Right.
Then half up front, half upon success.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Matt.
Of course, see you, Mike.